Welcome in. He's a producer, music journalist, podcast host, and so much more. And soon he's reaching a huge milestone. Please welcome Jamie Rodriguez, the founder of Jrodconcerts. We are so happy that you are here.
So grateful to be here.
Oh, thank you for joining us. Okay, so you went from radio for years to having your own production company and starting this podcast. So how did that happen?
That's right. So my background, like you said, in radio in Miami, top 40. And, that stopped. And when that ended, I needed like a new outlet to get like who I was, the music, the purpose. And I started a podcast as a hobby. And fast forward 5 years and the thing has ballooned. It's like a full media company, but it started as a hobby. That's the genesis of it.
And it's not just country music. It's all different genres that you talk about, correct?
Correct. It's been incredible. I mean, Nashville has so many genres that are booming. So it's not, Americana, indie rock, all of it. So yeah.
I love that. Okay, well, before we go too deep, let's take a listen to your podcast and everyone can hear it.
How do you guys, always keep such an amazing mental state? Because I know it's real. It's because you can't fake it. How do you guys kind of transform it into light?
We have really good people surrounding us, first of all, but we've gotten to the point in both of our lives, we're 25 and 23 now, where we're just super thankful for, and I think gratitude is a huge thing. And
I like that.
Always.
Those are some good questions.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Okay, so congratulations. 500th episode you're about to do on June 10th, and you're celebrating in a big way. Tell everybody, because they can get involved too.
Absolutely. This is going to be a celebration for the whole Nashville music-loving community. So on Monday, June 10th at City Winery, we wanted to do something special. So we're going to record the episode there. But we invited 3 of our favorite guests, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer John Oates, the incredible Lee Nash of Sixpence None the Richer, and the iconic Sierra Hall, who's one of the best instrumentalists out there. And we're going to do, a little bit of interview, but also they're going to sing a lot of their songs, stories, and exclusive performances too.
There is something so amazing about listening to stories of musicians because, their music tells stories, but then sometimes you hear the true stories behind them, and sometimes they're very similar, sometimes they're not. It's so eye-opening. Now, you've worked with all 3 of those.
Yes.
Why did you want them to be on this big episode?
Not only are they incredible musicians, I mean, John Oates, songwriter, Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer from his time with Hall & Oates. But, same with Sierra Hall. I mean, one of the most accomplished multi-instrumentalists out there. And Lee Nash, what a voice, iconic voice. But they're incredible people. They're incredible, like their values are outstanding. They're givers, they're kind, they're charismatic, they're great storytellers. So I think Nashville is gonna love it for sure.
I like that. I like that you're appreciating the givers because
we
need all of them. We need so many.
Absolutely.
What are some of your other guests that you've had on?
We've had all kinds. I think when people ask me what my favorite guests are on, I love to, like the people that have exploded before they were huge, like friend of the show, Lainey Wilson or Morgan Wade. But my #1 favorite episode, I think, is Mary Wilson of the Supremes, because it was the last interview before her untimely passing.
Wow.
And there was something magical that day. She just wanted to keep talking. I could have talked to her for 3 hours. It was just like there was magic in the room, and she passed shortly after that. So.
Wow, that's beautiful, though. You get to hear these stories.
Yeah,
Unbelievable. Why is Nashville Humane, another wonderful organization that I'm very close to as well, why are they part of this as well?
Of course. So part of the profits are going to go to the Nashville Humane Association, like you said. And, there has to be, the secret to living is giving, like my mentor, Tony Robbins, says. And, what better channel than animals? Animals in need. Nashville has so many animals of all sorts, like that need adoption homes and all that stuff. So the fact that we can put our 2 cents, I mean, that was like a clear choice.
Oh my gosh, what a night. June 10th, everybody. City Winery. You get wine, you get a little bit of Jamie, you get amazing stories, and you get to help animals. I think this is wonderful. Last quick question.
Of course.
Who do you want to interview that you haven't yet?
Bono of U2.
Aha.
Just have so many questions. Hopefully the day will come.
Okay, all right. We're going to put that out there. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. Absolutely.
Cool. I'm going to come watch too. Head to jrodconcertsmedia.com for more information, and City Winery to buy your tickets for this event. Again, June 10th, 7:30 p.m. More Local on 2 is coming up right after this.